Hello everyone, welcome to Rise IS. I am Alok Bardhan and in today's previous white session, we will discuss an important article from today's The Hindu newspaper based on Philippines earthquake. So, so why we have chosen this article? We have chosen this article mainly because earthquake and plate tectonics is a recurring theme in UPSC preliminary exam and is very important for preliminary. So this makes very important theme for UPSC preliminary exam. As you can see in 2020 prelim, question asked about P wave, S wave, and its characteristics. So which makes this topic very important for preliminary exam. So as we can see from today's article, which mentions at least 35% killed in Philippines earthquake and a 7.8 magnitude earthquake occurred in Philippines region, which resulted to tsunami warning across the region. And earthquake was so intense that aftershock of 6.5 magnitude earthquake occurred due to aftershock of this earthquake. So, and Pacific Tsunami Warning Center issued tsunami alert for in this complete region, which includes Philippines, Indonesia, Palau, Taiwan, and Papua New Guinea. So now we'll see the main content of this article. Why we move towards context of this article. So why this article is in news? Because 7.8 magnitude earthquake struck southern Philippines, General Santos area, which killed 35 people and triggered tsunami warning. Earthquake was so intense that aftershock followed by a strongest wave 6.5 magnitude aftershock occurred. So now we'll see fundamental of earthquake. So what is the definition of earthquake? Earthquake can be defined as shaking of Earth's surface caused by seismic wave released from crust or upper mantle. So earthquake can be summarized as shaking of Earth's surface due to seismic wave released from the Earth's crust and upper mantle. So how can we measure earthquake? We can measure earthquake through seismograph or seismometer. So now we'll see some important concepts on important points related to earthquake. So first important point is focus or hypocenter. So focus is the point inside the earth where energy is released. So initial point of earthquake where energy initially released is called focus or hypocenter. Second, second important point about earthquake is epicenter. The epicenter is the surface point directly above the focus. The point directly above the focus is called epicenter. And third important concept about earthquake is isoseismic line. Isoseismic line is a line which places which connect places experiencing equal earthquake intensity. So two regions having same intensity connected by a line is called isoseismic line. Now see some important concept related to earthquake terminology. So first is foreshock, aftershock, and storms. So what is foreshock? Foreshock is a minor quake preceding the main shock. So the minor earthquake before the major earthquake is called foreshock. And second important concept is aftershock. What is aftershock? Smaller earthquake followed by a major earthquake. So earthquake which occur after major earthquake is called aftershock. And third important concept is swarms. So what is swarms? Swarm is a numerous small earthquake without a major main shock, often linked to volcanic activity. So earthquake due to volcanic activity and small earthquake due to volcanic activity is called swarms. Now we'll see causes of earthquake. So main cause of earthquake is faulting and plate tectonic. So sudden release of stress along fault is the primary cause of earthquake. Second is convergent boundary, which is also called reverse fault. So this kind of earthquake produces powerful megathrust earthquake which with magnitude more than 8. Then transform boundary is also called strike slip fault, can generate earthquake up to magnitude of 8. Now, third important cause is divergent bonding. Divergent bonding usually called normal fault, which usually produces earthquake below magnitude of 7. Now, see, second major cause of earthquake is volcanic activity. So, magma movement and faulting releases energy, sometimes signaling volcanic eruption. So, volcanic eruption and magma movement can also cause earthquake. Third is human-induced earthquake. So, why human-induced earthquake can occur? Human-induced earthquake can occur mainly due to mining, petroleum extraction, and nuclear test. And another human-induced earthquake example is reservoir-induced seismicity. Reservoir-induced seismicity, large reservoir after the fault stress can cause reservoir-induced seismicity. And one such example is Koinagar earthquake 1967. Now we'll see classification of earthquake based on depth of focus. So one type, first type of earthquake based on depth of focus is called shallow focus. Shallow focus earthquake will occur in depth of 0 to 70 kilometers, and this kind of earthquake is most common and releases 70 to 85% of total energy and cause maximum damage. So this kind of fact is very important for preliminary exam, and UPSC frequently tests subject knowledge or the team knowledge. So and earthquake and earthquake and plate tectonics is a major theme for preliminary exam, and this kind of facts are very important for preliminary exam. Second is intermediate focus, which occur in depth of 70 to 300 km, which releases 12 to 15% of total energy, and these focus earthquakes occur between 300 to 700 km depth and magnitude 6 to, and this kind of earthquake can create earthquake of magnitude 6 to 8 and less surface damage. This kind of earthquakes occur in many oceans. Now we'll see global distribution of earthquakes. So one major center or one major zone which faces frequent earthquake is Circum-Pacific belt or Pacific Ring of Fire. So this is the most active seismic belt and accounts for 68% of global earthquakes. So, and this Ring of Fire region includes country of Japan, New Zealand, western coast of America, and Philippines also situated in Ring of Fire region. So, so Philippines also faces frequent earthquakes. Now we'll see second major region of earthquake zone is Alpine belt. Alpine belt, mid-world mountain belt, which extend from Mediterranean to the Alps and Caucasus to the Himalaya. So Himalayan region also occur in Alpine belt and faces many frequent earthquakes and contributes about 15% of the total earthquake energy. And third major region is Oceanic region Rift Valley. Major seismic activity occur in this region is mid-oceanic region and East African Rift Valley. So I can ensure from today's discussion you can find very easy to tackle such this type of kind of topics, and I hope this session helps your preparation from geography perspective or earthquake knowledge can enhance your earthquake related knowledge. And we have prepared a MCQ. I Please attempt this MCQ to further enhancing your preparation or give boost to your preparation. And you can download complete PDF from our website. And for further preparation, please visit our website and YouTube channel. Thank you.